So today I'm at Dudley Zoo and Castle for two reasons. Firstly, to show you around a little bit, and secondly, to show you my vlogging setup, my travel vlogging setup. Now normally I travel with one camera, which is this, the one that you're seeing, which is the Sony X3000 from 7-8 years ago, which is still the best vlogging camera of them all. But, I actually have two of them, but sometimes you need something with a little bit more reach, a little bit more zoom, and that's why I have this. This is my Sony RX100 Mark VII. Now the reason I have this is because it zoomed the equivalent of 24 to 200 millimeters, which is a huge range. It's got a very, very long zoom, so particularly useful for somewhere like this, where you've got animals who are a little bit further away than you'd like because they're in cages, and a castle that's quite high up on the hill. Why don't I vlog with this on its own? Well, firstly, it is a great option because the screen flips up. So there, the screen flips up, which makes it a brilliant choice for vlogging in theory. In reality, there's two things wrong with it. Firstly, definitely not wide enough at 24 millimeters equivalent, whereas this Sony is about 17, 18 millimeters equivalent. Secondly, this has, a bit dusty, this has terrible, terrible stabilization. No, I say terrible, just not good enough, quite frankly. It's a little bit too jerky for my tastes. So this is my backup camera. As you can see, I've got it on a Manfrotto monopod. So this is my backup camera for when I want to do things like this, going to zoos and taking zoom photos, because the quality out of this is absolutely phenomenal. So let's go check out the zoo and castle. So Dudley Zoo is in the town of Dudley, about 8 miles from my hometown of Birmingham, in a region that's known as the Black Country. Dudley is what's known as a market town, which usually means that it's too small to be considered a city, but it used to be important because it held open-air markets during medieval times. However, more recently, Dudley and the wider Black Country played an important role in the Industrial Revolution, thanks to coal mines and factories producing iron, steel, glass and textiles. Nowadays, those industries have gone and the old Dudley Castle is in ruins. However, Dudley Zoo was built on the castle grounds back in the 1930s by the Earl of Dudley. Today, the zoo covers about 40 acres and is home to a huge diversity of animals. The nearest train station is a 2-mile walk from the zoo, but there are plenty of buses that stop nearby. If you're planning to drive, there's usually plenty of parking, which costs £3.50 for the day, and you can pay for parking at the entrance. Tickets for entry cost £20 for adults and £15 per child. So immediately as you enter the zoo, it's really obvious that this is a place for families, because they've got all these different rides for kids. And these are definitely rides for the smaller kids, plus an opportunity for adults to sit down and have some food, maybe an ice cream, a drink, something like that. And then we've got this little adventure playground. Let's head up. Ooh, cable cars, now that's interesting. I definitely want to have a ride on that. But yeah, just a little playground. And then sweet shop, obviously, to tempt kids as they arrive. And then the cable cars here. I have no idea where these go. Let me just ask. Chairlift. I believe you have to be at least 7 years old and 1.2 meters high to go on this. So let me just ask. Excuse me. Where does the chairlift go?
Right to the top at the castle. There's a castle.
Oh, okay. So I can go to the castle first, then come back and see the
that's
rest
the
of the
best
zoo.
way to do the zoo.
Okay.
The animals are spread all around the zoo.
Okay.
There's most of them at the top there.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Let's go to chairlift.
Hello.
Oh. 120 kilo limit.
Once you get to the top.
So I am just about light enough to get on it.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be all
Once you
right.
get to the top and you get up, the animals are spread all around the zoo.
Okay.
If you go to your left, you got orangutans, lions. And then to the right, there's tigers and giraffes.
Oh,
So
nice.
they're like in two big loops, so you can't go wrong. There you go, my friend.
All right. Thanks.
You have a good day.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I'm not someone who's generally afraid of heights, but this feels old and rickety, so I'm a little bit concerned. But Very underused at the moment. Oh, there's monkeys. There's monkeys that you can see as you take the cable car ride. I'm not going to risk using my zoom camera at this stage because I'm worried it'll fall off the cable car. But you can have a look at the monkeys this way. I might try and zoom in. Oh, are they fighting? I think they're having a bit of a scrap. Oh, they're just tumbling for fun. Oh, there's a big one up on that tree.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the alpha? Is he the leader? Surveying his territory. He is a massive monkey, though. I wonder what type of monkeys these are. Almost halfway. Yeah, about halfway. How's it look behind me? Oh, don't look down. That's not too bad, I suppose. And if worst comes to the worst, think of the compensation. Although this place is apparently a charity. I don't know how much money they'll actually have. They'll be insured, though. They'll be well insured. Oh, you can see a lot of the Black Country from up here. The Black Country is the name of this area, this region. Oh, getting close to the top. Oh, this just keeps running all day. Well, people hop on and off. Once I'm at the net, I'll feel safer because it is a long way down. I'm not scared. It's fine. Hey. Alright, thank you.
Yeah, so just keep turning left.
Oh, what is that thing? Right, we've made it to the top. Time to explore the zoo. Told there's lots of animals here. It's much better than the Birmingham Zoo, which has quite a limited size and limited range of animals. So let's check it out. They did give me a map, but I'm going to just not bother with it. The guy at the bottom of the chairlift, he said, when you reach the top, turn left. You can turn right if you want to see tigers, but I'll turn left, and then we'll see what's around here. Hopefully, we'll come round a big circle to the tigers in the end. Ooh, bee house. Oh, newts in the water here. Yeah, nobody likes newts. Oh, well, no, that's not true. Ken Livingstone, the former mayor of London, he was obsessed with newts. But wildlife garden, bug house. Ugh. Look, I know they're important ecologically, but I can't stand creepy crawlies. So we're not going there. Oh, little model elephant that people sit on. They want to. Right, so, the castle. Should we do the castle before the zoo? Let's do the castle before the zoo. Oh, okay. So instead of the chairlift, you could get this little fake train. But yeah, let's go to the castle first. Now, a few months ago, I went to Warwick Castle, which is amazing and really well preserved. I don't think this one's quite in the same league, but let's check it out. Oh, do you know what? Yeah, those are ruins, but they're pretty good ruins. It's not bad. So they do talks here, apparently, on a regular basis. There was a sign at the front. Oh, this looks promising. Is it? There's an open door there. Should we go check it out? Oh, and look. Up on the hill. Castle ruins. But anyway, what's in here? Is this a smoking shelter? They built a smoking shelter. You'd hope they build it further away from the actual walls. Oh, let's go check it out. What is in here? Why am I whispering? Ooh. Some famous nobility. I don't know how to pronounce that. Ansculf de Bikini. Inevitably French, because they're the... No, yeah, inevitably French. Lord Dudley Castle. Roger de Saumarez II, Lord Dudley Castle. John de Sutton the Sixth, also. And this is Sir John Dudley, Lord of Dudley Castle, from 1530, blah, blah, blah. Okay. That was a little creepy, coming in and seeing those heads staring at you. But meet the ancestors. Well, they're not my ancestors, but you know. The name Dudley comes from the Anglo-Saxon name Dudders Lee, meaning a woodland clearing lived in or owned by Dudder. Oh, Anglo-Saxon. Let's have a wander around. There's nobody else here. Maybe I'm one of the few people here who's actually interested in the history, and that's why everyone's wandering around in the sunshine, having a look at the ruins from outside. Ooh. Oh, now what's this? Mary Queen of Scots. Queen Elizabeth I visited. Oh.
So we just came in through that, and then just wanted to.
Half it's all knocked down, isn't it?
Yeah. Marvellous maggots. Ugh. Green bottle. Please do not touch the doors. What is that? Is that a real mouse? No. It can't be. That's got to be animatronic. I'm really confused now. Is that real or fake? There's another one. That's not moving. That's probably fake. They're probably both fake. So this is... Okay, so... Although it's a castle, they've really dedicated this to animals. Lots of bits about insects and rats and snakes. And giant land snails. Medicinal leeches. Okay, that's definitely a fake rat. Or mouse. I don't know, and I don't care. They're all vermin to me. This way, please. Visitor Centre opened by Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II and visited by Queen Elizabeth I in 1575. Alright, so royal connections. Every castle or manor house always plays up their royal connections of bragging about who opened it or who visited and when. That's something you'll find a lot of in any English or British historic places. Wow. I mean, I don't really have a great sense of smell, but there's a real overpowering odour, kind of musty here. That's probably why they've got this dehumidifier running. But wow, there's a real damp kind of smell. It's hard to breathe. It's that bad. Oh, let's get out of here. Oh, we've come full circle. Oh, we're back outside. Oh, okay, all right. So this exit, and that's the entrance. It goes in a big weird circle. So that exhibit was called Castle Creatures. Oh, I think this might be the entrance / exit. Okay, it looks like we're back in the zoo part of things. I think there's some kind of animals in that water. So, what I'm going to do... Oh, there definitely are animals in the water. That's a seal. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back, finish the castle, and then go to the zoo. Should we climb to the top? Let's see if we can. Fancy a hot dog? No, thank you. Oh. They do history and ghost talks. It was built by a supporter of William the Conqueror in 1071. What a tea room! That is tempting. Oh, I might try some of that later. For now, let's head up. Cobbled. Okay, so if you've got mobility issues, this isn't a fun journey up to the top here. And even if you're just fat, then it's not a fun journey. Oh, these are awkward steps. They're just the wrong length for a stride. Oh, good view from up here of the courtyard. Alright, this is as far as you're allowed to go. This is the limit. You can't actually get to the top of the tower, which is something you can do at Warwick Castle when the weather's okay. But great view of the courtyard from here. Ah. Right, shall we come and explore the zoo? I might come back for the cafe later. The train has arrived. I wonder where it will go. Let me ask. Excuse me, does this go back to the entrance?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, train goes back to the entrance. We don't want to go to the entrance, we're going to go explore the zoo. So today's talks: tigers, birds of prey, giraffes, orangutans, sea lions, and ghost talks with chimpanzees at the end. I mean, no, I don't think the ghost talk is about chimpanzees. Obviously, they're separate talks. Okay, this looks unreal. There's a meerkat just standing there. To attention. Is it doing it for the visitors? I think it might be. They both are. See, that's the advantage of the RX100. You can get some proper zoom and get some decent videos and photos of animals at the zoo. So that's why I thought I'll definitely bring this with me when I have a need to zoom into things. I don't think anything compares to the quality of this given the compact size. It's brilliant. So highly recommend it. That's enough excitement with the meerkats. Let's move on. Reptile World. Red-tailed green ratsnake. Ugh, ugly. So ugly. So there it is, the reptile house. Right, let's carry on. Laughing kookaburra. I always feel like I have to whisper when I'm at a zoo because I don't want to scare the animals, but that one looks like it's asleep. There's another one. Himalayan monal? Oh, that's beautiful. That is amazing. Wow, that's colourful. Right, that probably didn't come across quite well on camera, but trust me, take my word for it, in person that is a beautiful bird. But moving on. What's that say? Tigers? Arctic fox? Wolverine? Oh, now we're talking. Armadillo, well, whatever. Snow leopard. Right, we're heading to snow leopard in a bit. Armadillo. I don't... Oh, there it is. Armadillo. It doesn't want to come out to play. Never mind. It's feeling camera shy. But what do we have here? Now, this is a deep, deep enclosure, and they've obviously got something dangerous down here because there's a lot of protection to keep it away from us. So, what is it? Definitely don't feed whatever this is. Okay, so this is the Wolverine enclosure, and she's called Helga. And, yeah, Helga. No Wolverines today, sorry. Alright, so this looks more promising because there's loads of people gathered round. It's the Arctic fox. Ooh, there it is. Can you see it? So apparently the fox changes colour. So it's brown to match the environment during summertime and then white during the winter. Clever. Thanks, evolution. Next. This is the Sumatran tiger. Oh, here we go. Oh, hard to see. Luckily, I've got a zoom lens. Right, that one just seems to be wandering back and forward. And I think it's going mad. Maybe it's just got really poor mental health. Because, you know, who wouldn't? Trapped in a place like this.
Yeah, it'd probably be because there was food in that. So I'd assume me.
Of all the big cats, the tiger is my favourite. But before we head further on, I believe there's a snow leopard enclosure that we passed, so let's head back. I don't see no keep off the grass signs, do you? Oh, they've got a nice little area to rest in the shade. I like that. Because I'm feeling tired. Look up, snow leopards may be on the platforms. Oh, there he is. In case you need it, toilets are just opposite the snow leopard enclosure. Let's move on. Carpathian lynx. They're purring like cats. So weird. Right, moving on. Looks like they're promising giraffes. Giraffe. Where are the giraffes? I was promised giraffes. Oh, they're inside. Let's have a look. More Carpathian lynx. Beautiful. I can't believe they purr like cats. Definitely doesn't look like they're going to be any giraffes. Sorry, not today. Oh, red panda. Saw one of these recently at the Birmingham Zoo, or what they call the Birmingham Nature Centre now. I guess zoo has negative connotations, I don't know. But no, he's not here. Oh, plenty of zookeepers around though. Oh, there's the red panda up there. You see it behind the zookeeper? She's taking video of the panda. No pandas are they? They're cats. What are they? Right, moving on. I think you may be able to see the giraffes because it says giraffe house open. Right, let's go see them. They're probably indoors. Oh. Right, don't need a zoom lens for that. Or maybe I do. Is that the little one? These are freaky animals, aren't they? Apparently terrifying. Because lions and leave them alone. Their necks are really great for fighting and striking. Oh, there's another one. It's hidden back there. It's in the other enclosure. I wanted to take some close-up photos and videos of the giraffes, but no, they're not coming out and they're not coming to this bit either. So, moving on. Do you know what? This is like 10 times better than Birmingham Zoo. And I will still go to Birmingham Zoo, in future. I'll make a video about it too, but this is so much better. Capybaras. Well, they've got capybaras at the Birmingham Zoo as well, and the enclosure's a little smaller so you can see them more likely. Are the capybara asleep? No, they're out. And they look like small ones. Because I'm used to seeing the big ones at Birmingham Zoo. Ugh, ugly. Tapers. Yeah, so those are the capybaras. They're quite far away. Let me see if I can get a good view with the other camera. They're just so far away. Okay, a little bit disappointing. Can't see the capybara. I mean, they are just massive rats, so who would want to see them? But let's move on. I think a lot of these animals are asleep now. It's almost 3 o'clock. Siesta time? Is that what it is? Wallaby? Oh. I saw wallabies when I went to Australia. Out in the wild, did a little walkabout. Oh, wallabies. I mean, the thing with wallabies is you want to see them jumping up and down. But yeah, they're all having a siesta. Bloody Spanish Australian wallabies. What the hell is that? Did that just fly out of an enclosure? It looks like a peacock. Where did the peacock come from? And why is it roaming around? Moving on. Oh, what are these? Barbary sheep with some impressive and scary horns. Hello. It's not a goat, it's sheep. Only wild sheep species native to Africa. Forgot to mention, one of the other advantages of having a Sony X3000 and a Sony RX100, Mark 7 in this case, is that they use the same batteries. So I can have 5 or 6 batteries of the exact same sort, and I will swap between them constantly. And also, a life-saving little gadget is this. There we go. So this charges the batteries for the RX100 and for the X3000. Very, very useful. And it also acts as a power bank should you need to recharge your phone, for example, while on the go. So yeah, it makes sense to have 2 cameras that are compatible in terms of batteries. After the Barbary sheep, let's go check out this thing, the Southern Cassowary. It's inside this. Right. Over there with the zookeeper. Let me see if I can get a better look with the zoom lens. Oh, come back out. That's good. So it's not coming this way. Another one that's disappointing. Don't blame it, you know. It can do what it likes. But yeah, I think it's shying away from tourists. What is here? Oh, is that a sloth? Oh, that's a weird, weird animal. Oh, it's got a little baby clinging on. Oh, they are oddballs. Let's see what's here. Oh. It's a duck. Big whoop. Another duck. More birds. Oh. So in this enclosure you've got a teal, a tragopan, a pheasant and a pintail. Ooh. An ibis. Wagtail ibis. Ooh. I think we're close to the end. Oh, something on the lens. Has that been on the lens all the time? Oh, what is this thing? It's an otter. Oh, it's a pair of otters. Otters! I think we've reached almost the end. Food truck there. And here might take us back to the cable car. No, there's more. Scarlet macaw. Wow! Look at the colours. Macaws. Yellow ones and red ones. Well, I mean they're multicoloured, but... You know, this would be a brilliant place to bring kids. Because you can see a lot of the animals and you can get reasonably close to them. Even though some of the enclosures are a little big. Oh, where are we now? Right, I think... What is up there? Arctic otter. Oh, these are the ones we've just seen, so this is from above. Pregnant women and people with suppressed immune system are advised not to touch the sheep. Who the hell is touching the sheep? Oh, well, those people might be. These aren't the Barbary sheep. This is something else. Cameroon sheep. Okay. Stay away from me. I'm immunocompromised. Leave me alone. I've just realised I should have looked at the map. Because, yeah, they weren't just doing me a random favour. It's really important to know where the hell everything is, because It's very confusing. I mean, yeah, I get it. It's a big circle. You keep going around in circles, you eventually come to the exit. Oh, what's this? Benji? A monkey of some sort. Orangutan. It's an orangutan. Let me get a close up. Why did it whack that crate onto itself? I think there's some mental health issues going on with some of these animals. What's up here? Am I going around in circles again? Ooh, back at the castle. Yeah, this is the back entrance of the castle that I came out of before. So let's head down there. Oh, I've got quite a few of these orangutans. That's not the cleanest water, is it? Doesn't look happy. Let's see if we can get a close up. Whoa. What's going on? What is this? Do you know what? I feel really sorry for these apes. Because what a life. What an awful life to live. I mean, yeah, I know. No predators and you get fed regularly, but still. No freedom. As a libertarian, that offends me. Right, let's head the other way. Right, so that's where we came from before we took a detour to the orangutans. This is a gibbon. Well, where are you hiding? Maybe it's out. They are out. Okay, they're out. Oh, the way they walk is just so weird. I mean, the way they walk like us, right? I think I scratched my camera lens. See, I put it in my pocket where my keys are, thinking, oh, it'll be all right. I've got, a bit of protection on it. Nope, scratched my camera lens. Oh, okay. We're back. That is the cable car. What are these with the massive antlers? Are these reindeer? Right, yeah, we're definitely back. And yeah, these were definitely reindeer. And we're definitely back to where I came up here on the chairlift. So, I think I've missed something. I'm going to head back through the castle to the other side of the castle and see what I've missed. Bird of prey talk.
The same amount. So our next point, Rigid only can move 90 degrees. He's really flexible. His eyes are massive. His eyes actually, believe it or not, aren't half the size of our eyes. They're slightly different shape, but they're actually about the same size as human eyes.
Right. Can't stay for the talk. Got to go see the sea lions. Wow, that's massive. My God, that's enormous. How have I missed this part? Oh, picture. Oh, oh, there's a map on the board there. Let's check it out. Oh, okay. So yeah, just got to keep going around a circle, and you come to the other side of the castle. But it's like three. It's basically like three concentric circles. All right, let's go. Let's go find the chairlift again. Let's head this way. I do like they have all these little picnic areas with food stalls and cafes around. There's some birds coming up. I can just about see them around the corner. What is that? Black swans. Are these black swans? Just noticed there's a little bit down here. Where does that go? Yellow-breasted capuchin. Capuchin monkeys. Oh, there they are. Quite far, so it might be hard for you to see them. Time for some penguins. There they are. Oh. Looks like they've only got one penguin. Red. I'm not going to show them to you, but there were literally people sleeping on the grass. There, through. I don't know if you can see through the hedges, because I don't want to invade people's privacy. But yeah, that's weird. Just falling asleep in the middle of the zoo. Alright, so we're back where the tiger and Arctic fox were. Exit this way. Should it be this way? Yeah, let's go this way. Huh. I think this is not the cable car way. This is just walking down the hill way to the exit. But there's a few more things to see on the way, like this. What is that? It's an owl? It is an owl. Northern hawk owl. Oh, very difficult to see it. There we are. Alright, I think there's just one more thing here before the exit. Now, one problem you all have coming to a zoo like this, trying to take photos or video, is if they're behind these kind of mesh bars, your camera, if it's on autofocus, will focus on the mesh bar. So you've got to go into manual, otherwise you will never get a decent photo or video. Just a little tip if you're visiting the zoo. Oh, there's more. That looks like another owl. It's a Hedwig. Snowy owl. Right. There it is. Can you see it? I really think that was the last thing before we hit the exit. But you never know. This place surprises you. Oh, there is more. But it's just another owl. Nope, that's not part of the zoo. That's just an invader. Oh, look, kids area. It's nice, they've got all these little playground things all over the place. So this really is very much a family-friendly place. bring your kids. And yes, that does look like the exit because I can see the car park. See, I've just realised this is the route the little train bus thing, the train, takes when going up. Oh, spider monkeys. Spider monkeys? Yeah, I'll definitely take this route down, but I don't want to take it up. Spider monkeys. Are they home? I don't think so. They're not here. They're outside, I think. They're out and about, and you can't really see them from here. So, time. Oh, there's a tortoise section. Massive tortoises. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them. Oh, these are the African spurred tortoise. They live like 200 years, don't they? Unless they have an unfortunate situation. Oh, that's the spider monkeys fighting. Ooh. It's like Planet of the Apes. Oh, they're angry about something. I've just worked out what they're fighting over. Oh, hello. I've just worked out why they're fighting. It's territorial. They're having an argument over who deserves to sit on the pole. Maybe these aren't, no, these aren't spider monkeys. Spider monkeys are in the cage next to them, right? Right, okay, those weren't spider monkeys. Those were Gelada. And they are having an argument with these other monkeys, the spider monkeys, which are here. Right, almost at the entrance. Bye, spider monkeys. Oh, there's always something new at every corner. Flamingos. This has got to be the last thing, surely. Yep, no, we're here. We're at the exit. Well, I think you exit through the gift shop level, especially if you've got to take kids through here. They're going to pester you. Well, that was fun. Time to head home. So yeah, really fantastic place to bring your kids. I came on my own this time because I was given a free ticket, but next time I will pay and I will definitely be bringing the kids because this is fantastic. Parking only £3.50, lots of parking just next to the zoo and easy to find a parking space. If you haven't been, definitely come and bring the kids.